at Allegiant Stadium. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. They'll run. Here's to the pitching. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 2. On play action, they'll throw. This one completes to Jalen Waddle. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain of 32 that time.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
L.H.A. on 1st and 10. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. H.A. here to stay on the ground. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 11 yards there, just like last play. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going to be clockwork right now for them.
31 yards rushing for him here. What a start to the ball game. It's 1st and goal. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched him right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know they're doing their thing.
They'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Dolphins are on the board first here in Vegas. An extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Lion.
Herbert. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
And the defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
That's the first time he's called his own run. He's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest game. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to his defense that slept on him in the pocket.
They'll take this to the 46. The Raiders have 4-10 now on the year. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched teams prepare for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard. They played well in all 3 phases of the game. And I think if they can carry that over this week, they've got a really good chance of emerging victorious yet again.
Here's Herbert. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. You talk about this Miami defense. They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the Bears.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need to get the secondary.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight in just about every throw.
Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
Cole now on the play, and he sends it away. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Dolphins have the line ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a two-score advantage. Had a touchdown on their first drive, Charles. And they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, but they visualized it. I remember playing, I used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did something with that.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. That one taken over the teammates. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
As a coach, you absolutely love seeing the offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect to another nice gain, first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as they drew it up for practice.
Up the middle, H.A. A strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 62 yards rushing for him as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
And the Dolphins first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 49-yard line. He'll drop to throw. That's taken in by Higgins. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Well, this defense for the Raiders, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense. That's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Back to the ground. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Not really what you're going to write home about, but still, a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point Miami is good by Sanders. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Jason Sanders, the kickoff for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
26-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they're And they're in a bind early here, down 14. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried.
There he goes, right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Powers, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point attempt here still to come. And that makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Dolphins 14, Raiders 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
First down, Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now, right now, they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
You can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. Now, that's a catch of some significance. It's number 631 of his career. Why that's significant? It ties him with Hall of Famer Raymond Berry.
He was one of the most precise runners at any position during his time in his career. So I think that we're seeing something very similar here. He may not have known Raymond Berry, but he goes about his business the same way. Understands how defenses are going to play, understands where the leverage is, and goes away from it to the tune of 631 catches.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
The second down pass intercepted. The Raiders take over first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Home to try.
They'll run for first down with Austin Jersey. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the 33, here's a 2nd and 8. Now it's Herbert. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he'll get this one down about the 20-yard line. That'll put him over 100 yards receiving now here in this first half of action.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. He'll get this out to Jeanty. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Marking down at the 9. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at first and goal.
Herbert off the play action.
Oh, come on. I thought you had that in the second. 32-7.
Himself out in the end zone. And the Raiders are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Now the extra point drive forthcoming. And we've got a good one rolling. Not up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And not much happening on the return as we get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Well, they've got it 1st and 10. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. Shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourself.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
6 yards to go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got him incomplete. And he is going to have the Dolphins' first down as they go to 3rd down conversion.
That's good.
Good strong
Catch right so far in this game. The alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And just not enough on the throw there. Now around his feet and incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield. It almost felt like he wanted to pull that one.
They'll look to throw again. That's out to the flat for Gordon. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A game there of 30 big ones.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
Open man is connected. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a quarterback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. They'll send one motion left. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Jalen Waddle with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Sanders had the extra point. It's up and going, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Dolphins 21, Raiders 14. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he won't quite make it to the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the points they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head may be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10.
21.
Here's Herbert. Throw left side, pulled in by Tucker. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second down.
I think he just wanted to get the ball over the see if he can make something happen, but he ends up throwing it to a crowded area. And after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
Three receivers head out right to the left on second and 3. Herbert now. It's incomplete.
Man, y'all need to pick that off.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that was every minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had a big play to start the drive. That makes sense. That is caught. And brought down, but not inside the 25. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Herbert back to the air. His throw caught around the 5. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Certainly worth noting he's had one catch away from 600. He's at 599 in his career. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal.
21.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Oh, the ball comes out on a hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think there he had to come off of his primary receiver in a big way, just trying to get it to a secondary guy, unable to get that play completed.
Checked out, but didn't even have enough time to do that. Incomplete. Big play here. It's third and goal. Back to throw here.
Oh my God!
As the first half is winding down, and the Raiders have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today is track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Pushes him over. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
And the Dolphins first down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for more. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
They'll throw now on the final play. Now he'll tuck this and run. Got the connection with Higgins on the comeback pattern. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles, so as we start the third quarter. Curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll go again with Genty. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain. 52 yards rushing for him now to this point from the 41. Here's 2nd down and 3. Play action. It's Herbert. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
Sometimes it's design, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. Now, on that play, it's able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory, down at the 33. A run straight ahead with Genty. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
And that's how you throw a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. Herbert. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Dante Thornton, his 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Now for the point after. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, and you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
The pass is
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Here's 2nd and 3. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 95 catches for him now on the year, and it's a first down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. He's to the 15. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. A big play there on the catch and run. 58 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Achane will score. Touchdown, Miami.
touchdown, Miami.
Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started in intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first two drives of the third quarter, one for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
59.
Here's Herbert. Pass complete right side to Bowers. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now for him on the season, that is his 80th catch, and the result is a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Left side, it's complete. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Let's go. Home the troops right. Ready.
Out of the gun, Herbert. That's caught by Tucker. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Dolphins' 39-yard line.
Final minute now of the third quarter.
380.
Herbert throwing again. Oh, he'll work that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. The Dolphins get there this time. They bring him down. Jalen Phillips in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out looking to repeat that Chargers defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And that's incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Taking it about the 16. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. The end result, 21 yards.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Now it's Herbert. That's complete yet again to Thornton. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 2nd down.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Short throw caught by Bowers. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 36. A good pickup there at 22.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 36. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And that throw behind his man, he missed it, incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
If they get nothing else here on 3rd down, it'd be a 53-yard attempt from this spot.
Go. Ray. Ready.
To the air again, Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Dante Thornton, 35 yards. And the Raiders have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point just does sneak over the bar. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up to the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
Now it's 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gets him a first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big pickup of 38.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down.
At the 15-yard line.
Back to throw again. Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Gordon. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle with an amazing diving catch. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
35-35. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team. And so they'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try and grab that lead back. 68 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Here's 2nd down and 3. Once again, it's Genty. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Raiders first down.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Oh, fighting off the defender. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Herbert going to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
That was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Set. Ready.
Throwing, Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Boy, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. Herbert to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. This defense looking impenetrable now. 3 straight incompletions. They're giving him nowhere to go with the football. Maybe a little frustrated back there.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you've missed on 3 straight, there's going to be some frustration. But now he's got to make sure that that frustration is temporary, not lingering. Big throw coming up.
Yeah, he was looking for the check up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He's having a nice game through the air. His decision-making's been really good. Solid there again. Just seeing nothing downfield goes underneath. Nice game.
How about the patience? Because when you're having a big game through the air, you're looking for those chunk plays, those big ones downfield. Instead, as you noted, takes the check down, dumps it off, gains good yardage anyway. Really well executed.
And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like that there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. That means the guys going after passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well. I like what they did there, still keeping their tight ends involved. They understand it's not quite Hail Mary time just yet.
Well, the black hole and everyone in Vegas on their feet. Here's 3rd down now. He's got it complete to Waddle. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. In time, the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
Back to throw now on 1st down. This is caught by Waddle. And he's brought down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he's taken down inside the 30.
I wonder here, are they trying to prevent winning? Because right now, they're laying back and they're picking them apart, moving the ball downfield. I they got to start bringing a little pressure towards the quarterback.
The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. That's out to the flat for Gordon. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation.
And that score in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost, it appears. They get it done. How about that score?
Finishes like this is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this one.
Raiders 35. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback. And they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line.
Run! 5-9. Set.
One last throw here for Herbert. Working downfield, he's got Thornton. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone.
From Las Vegas, first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Set. 59. Go. Hey, Kappa. Home the troops right. Hey, go lion. 21. Set.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one.